U7Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Before the end of October, all users who place an order for FC26 coins on U7Buy for their first order of FC26 coins can enjoy a plus 10% coin bonus. Using my discount code Inception can get an additional 8% discount. All right, guys, we have another custom tactic to go ahead and review. I try to get at least one custom tactic a day because there's always like different variations of formations that people enjoy using because it depends on the types of players that they have, all that kind of stuff, right? But for this video, we're going to be doing the 4-1-4-1. Definitely a pretty solid formation to use in this game. I'm going to be honest with you, man. It's kind of like using a 4-3-3, but it's super important to have the left mid and the right mid in this game, just because of the defending part, right? Like when you're using wingers only, it feels like the middle of the pitch is a little bit too open, right? But with a formation like this, it works out really nicely. So we could post this variation. There is also another variation that we can post as well. But just for now, I'm going to be posting this one because I actually did enjoy using this, and it is different to, I guess, what you would normally be seeing a lot with these types of custom tactics, right? So again, this will be linked in the comment section down below for the original post. The original post is going to be this one right here, right? So we have this guy who posted his custom tactics. So that's the one that we're going to go ahead and check out, right? So yeah, build up styles on counter. So you're forcing runs out of your players. You have defensive approach on high. The player roles, you have wingback balance on the left-hand side, and it's only set up this way because this is how the team sets up in-game, right? So it's actually like really well balanced in regards to spacing because of how players are generally positioned, right? Defender defend for both of the defenders. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This year, if you want to do like ball-playing defender, it's actually not like a horrible thing. I actually have been using this from time to time. It's actually pretty helpful because you could see a modern center back who's as comfortable defending as playing the ball, capable of moving forward or wider to support build-up play, right? So it's just kind of helpful for certain situations, right? They're not always out of position. You just have to be mindful of that in general, right? But you can use that if you really wanted to. Right back is on fullback balanced. Right mid is on wide playmaker, right? So a creative outlet positioned out wide, but able to move inside to help create chances to unpick defenses. With an attack focus, the wide playmaker will move forward and receive passes out wide, right? So pretty helpful because you have the fullback balance that could potentially push forward. But the key thing here is the fact that the right center mid is on playmaker attack. So they will utilize that empty space because this guy's utilizing the side positions like so. And then you can have basically two different runners in the middle position while also having your inside forward on the left mid position also making that run because your poacher attacker is pushing their defensive line further back, right? Even with wide playmaker, you could sometimes get some really good runs, which you guys will see from the highlights with Mbappe utilizing space in behind because, you know, we have the poacher on him with Pepe making a pass. I'm pretty sure I used a very similar team to this for the most part. Yeah, for the Mbappe review. But yeah, I mean, you could just pretty much use any of the poacher attackers. Just get players that are pretty fast so they can really get breakthroughs whenever you can, right? Yeah, holding defend for the CDM. Center mid on the left-hand side is on box-to-box balanced. I would recommend that if you have someone like Patry, use her at CDM. The CDM can be formatted in different ways. It just depends on like what you notice when you're playing the game, right? So a lot of the times deep lying playmaker defend is really nice because when you have a player like Patry, her long passes are really crazy, right? So if you have like a really good poacher attacker up top and he's really making those runs, she's insane at hitting those lob passes, right? Very, very good example of a player that would play really well in that position while still offering you defensive support, right? So you would have deep lying playmaker defend, or you can have holding defense because she would still be able to do that, but having the deep lying whenever certain situations come up is pretty helpful too, right? But yeah, you can line that up in different ways, right? But yeah, box to box, center mid, and the striker on poacher. A lot of the times you can use a player like Erling Haaland because he's more of a running animation type player. Mbappe is the same. Obviously, with a lot of players, even if they don't have the role pluses, they could still make some pretty solid runs if utilized correctly. So yeah, it's one of those formations that it strays away from the meta of the game because the meta of the game is more defensive, to be fair, right? With fullbacks on defend, having two CDMs, right? Because this one, it does have two center mids, but the way that it lines up in game compared to like a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-4-1-1 is a little bit different for that midfield area. So again, just be careful of that because it does stray away from the meta of the game a little bit, but it is very fun to use in the game to score some really cool opportunities whenever given the chance, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the introduction. This is the tactic review that we're going to be doing for today. I also have a 4-3-3 variation. Again, not going to be like one of the top meta formations, but I do like to provide different options for people that do want to play outside of the meta at least a little bit, even though, let's be completely honest, if you're playing division rivals, you don't often face people that actually use different things that often. But we try, because I like to use different things, right? Using the same thing all the time is a little bit boring. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Oh, the finesse from there. Oh, that was a little bit of jam. Yeah, that's typical. Beauty. Yeah, I mean, oh man. Oh, you sell people on that 5-star skill thing, man. Yeah, I moved his keeper there. Yeah. Now the chance for them to pull forward. What a chance here. Oh, that's top right, buddy.
He's done so well there. Closer to the middle.
Oh, he moved his keeper, and then the guy challenged me there. I was gonna go near post after. Does Mbappe have his own penalty kick animation? Never. I've used the gold, but I never did his. Oh, he does, I think. Yeah, he does. Cool. Either way, it's huge W to the guys who did the free kicks and penalty kick animations. Like, it looks incredible. Oh, that's just incredible. Oh, that's just like you want movement like that. You just do, man. Oh, I almost messed up there. Oh, dude, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Again, with those finesse shots on the precision.
So promising, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to overcommit the challenge there, so just use that skill move to go to the side and get a more consistent strike off. Oh, wow.
Hooked.
Thank you, Maradona. There it is. Good stuff, man. I had to shot cancel that quick. Or our build-up play. Thank you, Zaire.